Okay, go. Sorry, that recording was going a little long.
You don't get to ground me.
I am the one who paid for your guild. Thank you.
I mean, and because of that, you're definitely a big part of it. You're also the only healer in the guild, which makes you an even bigger part of it.
Not that my character would even know about Side Alpha. I highly doubt you guys have told her about it.
Someone wouldn't.
I mean, I probably would have told you that Somon took us to a place like where there's a bunch of Shinra dudes, and he needed to do something there apparently, but then, we decided that we didn't want to mess with Shinra because they looked pretty serious, so...
That would have earned a smile. It's like, oh, that's rather responsible, Kupo. Good job.
Looked like more trouble than it was worth, and Somon backed off about it, so I figured must not have been something too pressing. Which means at this point, David, I probably, after training and stuff with Joe, I probably would have gone and worked on crafting to great swords.
Alright, Alright, so you're gonna be... Okay, so... anybody else doing more stuff?
I'm gonna start crafting the things.
Unless someone comes to talk to me about anything, I'm hiding in my room.
Okay.
Are you not going to work on materia or anything while you're here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm in a boat. Fuck that.
I mean...
I am hiding.
While we're here, we might as well be doing something productive. You're perfectly safe inside your room.
I am being productive. Productively safe.
I mean... There are other things that you could be doing that would help, though.
I know, but I really don't do well with water.
Alright, and Somon?
Yes.
You're not doing anything other than you did the whole training with Joe thing?
Yep.
And that's it?
Yep. Just want to figure out his combat abilities. Actually, I also want to figure out Malgolo's combat abilities because it has been a while since I've seen him.
Just go to bed.
I'm curious if he still uses his guns.
Yep.
And still, yeah, that's basically all I want to know with him. I assume I can still see, but
I'm having a hard time understanding you.
Sorry. Yeah, that's all I want to know with him is he still uses his guns, and I'm assuming Bernadette's big sword's still easy to see.
Oh, hell yeah. I would be training with Bernadette again after all this time.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah. That's something that's gonna happen.
Well, someone's good for the rest of the journey.
been a long ass time since I fought a really decent soldier.
Yeah. Alright. So, day 2 then.
Hiding.
Crafting and training with Bernadette, Moglio, Alon would probably be down for it. Joe, whoever wants to not sit around and do nothing.
Alright.
I'm content with just hanging out with Tamaki in her room.
Okay.
Oh, if he's hanging in my
Of
room, then I'm
luggage.
probably clinging to him. Or like you'll find my form like underneath him or something or whatever. I'm small enough, I think. Whatever.
Day 3. More of the same?
More crafting, and then more training.
Day 4. So, let's see here.
I'll be right back.
Though I'll bet Moglio probably thinks rather ill of me right now, just hiding under a blanket.
Yeah, that's a good question. When I went to go see if Muggle was to use guns, what was he doing?
He was good question. He was just in his room. Is messing with his guns, for the most part, not doing anything.
Okay.
That being said, Zillus,
Oh,
you're doing your whole fighting thing?
crafting and trainings with various people, yeah.
Yep, and so you're all like, bam, bam, pew, 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 pew. And then, Bernadette will smack you and send you backwards a little ways, and you'll smack into one of the storage crates or whatever.
So the question, are you actually firing your gunblade under the ship?
That's a weird thing, to be honest. Maybe? Because you can do that thing where you can, like, take off damage and shit.
Even still, you're going to get in a lot of trouble if you fire off your gun.
So I can sword fight but not fire off my gun.
Yeah.
As I said, if you put me in a lifeboat, I am not healing you.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't be firing off my gun. I guess I'm just a blade specialist.
You are for this journey.
Making my pew pew noises with my mouth whenever I would shoot somebody. Probably much to Bernadette's enjoyment.
Hey,
Every
Bernadette,
once in a
pew.
while when I would have rolled a crit, I'll hit her and I won't have my gun loaded, so I'll pull the trigger and I'll just be like, pew!
That being said, at one point or another, she'll kind of knock you back a little ways. You'll hit into one of the storage crates or whatever,
Yeah.
and you will take 17 points of damage as something reaches out of one of those storage crates and fucking claws into you.
What?
Holy damn, what was that?
And where is it? Dick. Yeah. So yeah, you try to pull away from it.
Yeah.
Make a grapple check or an escape artist check.
My grapple check is obviously larger. Be under attacks, right? CMB. I nat 20 the shit out of that.
This is
Yeah.
someone we don't know.
So yeah, you
I need a token so I can things.
you have a token.
Oh, there it is. I see it. I need to subtract 17 HP. I get away from it, I suppose. What is it? What do I see?
It's a cage of some kind. There are holes in it, but for the most part, you can't really see into it due to the darkness or whatnot.
I mean, I have a flashlight.
You shine the flashlight in there.
Yes. While taking a total defense action.
What is that? Is that a lion? That's a lion.
That's a wolf.
Wolf.
What is that creature? Definitely tickled when it clawed at me.
Another thing that you notice,
Yeah.
other than the clawing into you and the hitting the metal, it made no sound. And it basically is just staring back at you angrily.
What knowledge is it?
Knowledge local.
Do I have knowledge? I do have knowledge local.
You are not sure.
Hey, Bernadette, Maglio. What's this thing? Is there like a name on the crate or anything?
No.
There's no like identifying markers on the crate, no logos.
Make an appraise check.
Yeah.
You should leave the
Oh.
appraisal to the merchant.
The one who's stuck in her room and won't leave.
Yeah, well, you could carry me, but
Someone has ranks in appraise.
Okay. So, what type of cage is it?
It's just a big metal cage. It's though the metal is very strange, and when you shine your light on it, it glints a little bit, and Moglio will look over to you. I'd get away from that, Kupo.
5 foot step back. Why is that?
Either they're overcompensating what's in there, Kupo, or you're lucky you got away with that. This cage is made out of adamantine.
That's some heavy duty stuff. Who's got enough money to afford that much adamantine?
And it rushes up and slams into the wall.
Ugh. It is, not very happy, so it appears. Let's see if we can't find a manifest. Find out what this thing is.
I'd imagine we'd need to ask the captain for that, Kupo.
True, that I am an innocent passenger who was so viciously injured by this cargo. I believe we'd have precedence to sate our curiosity.
Well, while you're in a restricted area, probably.
Eh,
you're really gonna try to kill it?
no. I'm not gonna try and kill it.
Because I was gonna say, have you seen the playlist it's under?
Chrissy,
What?
stop metagaming.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm just gonna go back to coloring.
No, I have not seen the playlist it's under. But I'll just kind of like look at the thing and be like, I'll see you later, sunshine. And we should go find the captain.
Alright.
I presume, like, we've been down here training for, like, multiple days, and I presume we haven't had to, like, run past, like, any guards or talk our way past them, or, like, no, like, people have come down here and been like, hey, you can't be here, or anything like that.
No. There's a couple of signs that say, like, you know, danger, storage area, risk of, like, stuff. But
Okay. So let's go find the captain. I shall roll.
music's back.
Diplomacy.
All right.
See if I can't find out where this captain's at.
Yeah, they'll point you in the direction.
Yay! I wish to go find the captain. Is he like on the bridge or some shit?
Yeah.
Is that like restricted to passengers though?
A little bit.
Okay.
You're on your way up there. You're met by a couple of guards. Is there something you need, passenger?
Yes, there is. I wish to speak to the captain about a matter that took place a little while ago.
I'll see if he's available. And after a little bit, he will come back down. The captain is busy. What matters are you wanting to speak of?
And I will show him the wound that this thing gave me. You've got quite some dangerous cargo down there, and I'd like to know if it's safe to be aboard this ship with it here.
He'll go up the stairs. And he'll come down, or the captain will come down. What's all this then about dangerous cargo?
There appears to be a beast of some sort in your cargo.
Oh?
Yes. And I'll show him the wound and that I sustained and be like, gave me a bit of a scratch while I was training with my companions.
You were training in the middle of the cargo room.
Well, naturally, it's the only place that one has enough room to move around.
And was this thing roaming about the cargo area?
Locked behind an adamantine cage. Had the cage been any weaker, it would have broken free.
Adamantine cage, you say?
Indeed. And I'll describe the creature's appearance to him.
That's probably the cargo held by Plant Medio.
And who?
Clan Medio, it's a group aboard the ship.
So there's another clan aboard the ship. I take it a bounty of some sort.
They didn't say charged them for the additional baggage, and that's that.
Well, I'd recommend your men stay clear of it. It seemed very angry.
Well, for the time being, I'd recommend you stay out of the cargo hold.
I'll take that under consideration, sir. So, at this point that I would turn to leave, and he said Clan Idio?
Yep.
I wish to find someone from Clan Idio.
Diplomacy.
Oh, yeah. Fucking know it.
are not hard to find. It's mostly
Yeah.
merchants and travelers on this ship. So you know that those couple of people over there that have
Yeah.
like armor and like bows and shit?
Yeah?
Probably them.
Okay. Let's go have a friendly chat, shall we?
Somehow I have a feeling your version of friendly chat is going to be, I'm going to intimidate the fuck out of you.
What? No. I have two kinds of friendly chat. Either I have a friendly chat, which is a friendly chat, or I have a friendly chat, but I let my friend the Gunblade do the talking. That's not a so friendly chat.
Alright, so you approach. There are 3 of them, 2 Elvons and a Hume.
Greetings, companions. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Silas Rose, clan head of the Valiant's Bloodrend. I've come by some information that you have some nasty cargo aboard this vessel, and I'll show them the wound that it gave me.
Probably shouldn't be playing around in the cargo hold. Accidents tend to happen there.
Same thing the captain told me, but unfortunately it's the only place big enough on this ship to give me and my companions a good place to train, and I'll motion to Bernadette and Moglio. And not particularly upset about the wound. Smarts a bit, nothing I can't shake off. I'm just more curious about the creature. What was that thing? And why do you need an adamantine cage to keep it locked up?
Because the thing bit through iron. And as far as what it is, I'd like to think of it as a meal ticket.
I can imagine it's worth quite a hefty.
Some type of humanoid monster from the far-off regions.
Humanoid? Did it look humanoid to me, David?
It stood on 2 legs.
Oh. Was it?
I guess you got at least a decent enough look at the thing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can't find the full-on picture of the thing real quick. It is probably... incoming!
Yay!
Oh. Wow, that was...
Oh. Fuck.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
Oh, he looks awesome!
It's some sort of Ronso, isn't it?
No.
No?
That thing looks awesome!
Why is it see-through?
It's not see-through for me.
Oh, it's not see-through. Okay,
Hey.
never mind. Yeah, there we go.
That looks so cool!
Interesting. Did they say why it was wanted, or was it just some trophy?
Oh, right? That's what I'm telling them.
It's a trophy. Or, well, it'll make someone a nice trophy anyways. Look at the thing. It's, the thing's practically the poster child for House Narg,
House?
or House Reducto, sorry.
What is House Reducto?
Oh, they are a noble family of Novelia.
You're not here.
Damn it.
That
Would
being
I
said,
know of them, though?
Let me see.
Being based in Novelia.
No, they're not Novelian.
Sorry. Did I say
Let's
Novelia?
see. Well, whether you make the check or whether you don't, they're going to either you already know of them or they're about to tell you of them. But journal entry updated for you.
What tab are they in?
They are in character, or the update is in characters, and it is Triard. The update is for Rowler, Triard, Narg, Reducto. Head of House Reducto, many within the house are, as their namesake was, known for their bestial qualities. Most members of House Reducto follow the path of the Blue Mage, and their mannerisms and names are inspired by beasts. The head of the family is chosen less as a perfect representative of their house, and more as a presentable exception to the house's feral norm. One would question all rumors of House Reducto if they would but speak with its head, Rowler. Should you find yourself within the walls of his house, however, those rumors would quickly leap to life once more.
Yay!
They are
Fire Magisters.
Well, that too. But they are the noble family of Triard, and their specialty is enfeebling magic.
Interesting. So they tell me that. Just curious from, one clansman to the other. What was the bounty on that thing?
Well, nobody exactly signed a warrant for it or anything like that. But something like this, it's big, it's strong, and as far as monsters are concerned, it's actually pretty damn smart. I'd imagine we could find 500,000-600,000 gil for the thing.
A creature that rare, I'd say that's pretty fair. You guys did pretty good snagging it. Where did you even find something like that?
Well, we have written permission from Triard to go scouring the Outlands.
Oh, the Outlands. That makes more sense. Hey, might even be able to take that information to Shinra and get some money for it.
What do you think? Why do you think we're on a ship from Haven?
Nice. Well then, looks like you're one step ahead. I probably asked him how well known their clan is in this region. Like how big it is and what's their...
They are a rank 6 guild.
On a scale of
1 to 10.
1 to 10. Okay. They're not half bad. Nice. What else? Who made them the adamantine cave is probably what I would ask, because that's a lot of adamantine to get your hands on, and you definitely got to have a fairly skilled craftsman to be able to do that.
That would be Shinra. Paid a pretty penny for it, but if you want the best stuff, that's where you go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting.
I don't like these guys, even though I'm not there.
How long? You said it was pretty smart. How long did it like set traps for you guys and stuff?
It didn't need to set traps for us. We couldn't beat that thing in a fair fight if we tried. So, we set a
Outsmarted.
trap for it.
How'd you guys end up nabbing it? What did it come down to?
Came down to getting it to run into a cave. Then, it was only a matter of a couple smoke grenades and a loud noise in the wrong direction to send him running to the trap.
Clever. Clever. And yes, Chrissy, I'm not a big fan of these guys either. But the cool thing about guys like this is that they like to brag about what they've done. And people bragging about what they've done is a really good opportunity to get information out of them by, you know, saying
Yeah, I
you did such a
know.
good job at doing this. But I will congratulate them on their capture, and I'll make sure to stay wary the next time me and my team are training. I don't want to become that thing's next meal or give it any opportunities to do whatever it's planning. And I will wish them well on their trip and hope they make a sizable profit. I will also probably introduce myself and show them some of my work as a weaponsmith and tell them that if they're interested, I do work as a weaponsmith, as a crafter. I can do magical enchantments and stuff like that. And that they should keep me in mind.
One of them will chuckle. It's pretty decent work. Ain't got a candle to Shinra, but I think Thud's looking for some new weaponry. Hear that, Thud? Quit calling me that, sir.
Damn, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I am a tradesman as well. So, like any good tradesman, I'm always improving my craft. One of these days, though, Shinra will be coming to me to make stuff for him.
Well, then you'll have a whole slew of 4-foot-tall problems coming at your door, so good luck with that.
Well, it's a living. But like I said, and I'll tell them I'm based out of Novelia and stuff. But if they have a custom order, they can get in contact with me, and I'll do what I can.
Yeah. And after you leave, they'll kind of, I mean, they're talking amongst themselves, kind of chuckling at some shit.
So it would be at that point that I would whisper to Bernadette and Moglio. They said that thing was smart. And I'm kind of curious just how smart it was. Especially given its humanoid shape. Do you guys think that might have been a sentient creature?
Hard to say. I've never seen anything like it.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Besides, all it's got is a little scratch. I'll be fine.
Just throwing it out there. Kiranok knows things.
And he's
I
not
suppose-
afraid of water.
That is a good thing. I had entirely forgotten that Kiranok was on this boat with us. I probably, would have went and asked him since none of us knew what the fuck it was. What the fuck this thing was. No, I probably would have taken him with me to go look at it. Now that we're going to go look at it a second time.
Okay.
Are you gonna mention it to anyone else?
Do I run across any?
Most of them are staying in their rooms.
If I would have run across anyone and I'd just been like, "Hey, I'm doing a thing. You should come see."
Oh, I'm hanging out in Jamog's less bugged.
Well, I don't need to bother Jimog with this because she's not going to come out of her room anyway.
How do you know?
Because you haven't.
Yeah, because there's
Terrified
nothing but water,
people.
water, water. You guys are training water, water, water. Anyway,
So, Kiranok, you mind taking a look at something for me?
I can certainly do what I can.
And I will fill him in on the situation of the clan and their capture and stuff like this, and see what he thinks about it and all that good stuff. And tell him that I have a hunch that, depending on what this thing is, it might be sentient. So I wanted to go talk to it and see if it can understand me.
Hmm.
I will also tell him it's locked behind an adamantine cage.
Quite interesting.
Yeah. You're quite a bit more knowledgeable than me, so I figured maybe you might know something about
Unfortunately, I've not seen anything like this before.
it already.
Presumed, yeah.
Okay. So, I'll kind of shine my flashlight on it, and I want to talk to it.
Okay.
I want to say, "You there,
It looks at you.
creature. Those that captured you. Do you think that it was us? Did you understand them when they tried to trap you?
It stands up and looks over at you. It almost looks like it's trying to growl at you, but it still doesn't make any noise.
I'll bet it's.
And I'll just be like, I assure you, I am not with them. And I don't even mind the little scratch you gave me earlier. Barely tickles now. But now I'm curious. You said you were from the Outlands.
It's basically just... Yeah, it's basically just staring at you.
Staring at me. Alright, guys, well, I probably got it from here. It's behind the big cage, so I don't think it can hurt me. I'm gonna keep talking to it for a bit, see what I can see. Maybe it's nervous or it doesn't trust us or something. Maybe it's a him. Does it look like a male or a female?
I
Generally
mean,
speaking.
It looks fairly. I mean, you saw the picture.
That looks fairly masculine. That looks fairly masculine, so I would refer to it as a male.
Let me try something. And Kiranok will mutter a few words to himself and wave his hand on the cage. And you hear the thing growling at you.
I hear it growling at me. As in... Okay. It's growling at me, right?
It's looking directly at you, yes. Except for now, instead of just looking like it's growling at you, it is growling at you.
Is there a silence spell or something cast on it?
Indeed.
That might explain. I didn't hear inside the thing there. Do you know any spells that can bridge language barriers at all? Does he have, like, tongues or comprehend language or something? I don't even know if those are Final Fantasy spells.
Of course he does. Yeah, so he'll word himself some things. Do you understand me? And it will begin to seemingly speak on a language you know.
A language I know? What language?
Not one you know.
Not one I know?
No, you're not that privileged, Xylus.
Who all is here?
Kiranok. And did you bring anybody else?
Bernadette and Moglio.
Okay, so those three.
So we don't... What did he do, David?
He cast a spell.
Okay. And then... Can he understand it?
Certainly isn't very friendly.
What spell did you cast?
It is called Tongues.
Okay. And of course he would have that. So, what did it say?
Roughly akin to let me out so I may rip you to shreds.
Oh. So he's friendly.
Silas.
Well, he's Xylus's definition of friendly. I'm the guy who tells Somon to go give it a hug. And by give it a hug, I mean beat it till it stops moving.
His definitions are not accurate.
They aren't. And I enjoy it greatly.
You must confuse the hell out of Somon.
Oh, I do, and it's hilarious. Can you ask it what it is? Where it came from? Does it have a name?
Very well. Where do you come from? What is your name? He comes from a great forest. You would not know, you are outsiders. I am Wargren.
Orgrin. So we're off to a good start. Introduce me as Xylus, if you would please, Kiranok. I am not with the people who captured him. Did they kidnap him?
And he will relay the message, and it will begin to speak again. Sorry, what were the questions you asked?
Introduce me as Xylus, and I am not with the people who put him in that cage. And did they actually, kidnap him?
You stole me from my home. Soon I will be free.
Unfortunately, Kiranok, it looks like we have to break some bad news to him. The first bit of bad news is that we did not steal him. The second bit of bad news is that apparently he is going to be sold to the royal family of Triard as a pet trophy of sorts. Apparently those clansmen weren't up to very much good.
Oops. He says it does not matter. He will free himself.
Fair enough. Are you able to ask him how smart he is? Because
Yo, dog,
should-
how smart are you?
he should know that if he's gonna break out, he should do it before he gets to the city. Because once he gets to the city, he'll be far too outnumbered and just get cut down. Not by us, of course. It'll be the Triard City Guard who end up doing it.
I will ask.
Much appreciated.
Kiranok has a inquisitive look on his face. Smarter than the fool who set me free. And Xylus!
Yeah.
Dear.
I think they took the magic off the cage.
Oh, God. Have I mentioned that sometimes I really hate you guys?
I'd like to mention that I'm 10 feet away from this cage. Because I'm not going to let him fucking lash out and claw at me again.
You need to make a fort save.
Of course.
If only I wasn't afraid of water.
Fuck you, David. That's what I say to the fort save.
Nice save.
My nat 20 and metal don't give a shit.
You take 13 points of damage. He is not in the cage anymore.
Why do I take damage?
Because
I have
he just
metal.
because he just bit your ass.
I am 10 feet away from the cage.
And he is right next to you now.
Where am I at?
I think there's a spell. I think there's a spell out there that lets someone teleport and attack in the same.
Well, they do it in Final Fantasy 15, which is a fun game, by the way. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, it's a great game. I take 14.
13.
Okay. Okay. I wonder what the fort save was for.
Should have failed
The fort save was missing digits.
What?
it. He's gonna take your fingers.
Normal damage and target loses 1d3 fingers and takes 1 con and 1 strength drain.
Oh, I take... Yeah, I take nothing. Metal. He tries to bite through my fingers and I'm just like, ugh! Arm wrestling champion! Dexterity for days, yo! He fucking crit me. He's a big nasty. Definitely a fucking big nasty. And I'll just be like, shit, he's out of the cage! Doing something about it!
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Well, at least you have a full party down there.
Apparently.
Let's move you guys there. Alright, let's see here.
I have a question, though. How did he get out of the cage?
He wasn't in the cage. or he was in the cage, and then he was next to you instead, and then he bit your hand.
But mechanically, was I right? Was there a spell involved?
Huh?
Mechanically, was I right? Was there a spell involved?